Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're checking out what is on my iPad Pro 11-inch. I purchased this iPad back in November of 2021, and it has been my iPad ever since. I have not upgraded to the newer versions. I did previously have the iPad Pro 12.9-inch iPad, but I upgraded to this one, and because my other one was not working properly, and I've had this one ever since. It was my original Apple Pencil, which is kind of stained. I had to buy some new nibs as well. I'm going to go over my case, my screen protector that I'm using, and the whole interior of my iPad. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into what's on my iPad. Okay, everyone. So, first of all, I just want to go over the exterior of my iPad. I am using as an accessory the Apple Pencil. I got this in November of 2020 with my iPad Pro 12.9-inch, which the screen actually got messed up and I thought it was going to break. But actually, the iPad Pro 12.9-inch is still going and my grandfather is using it and he loves it. Anyway, now, I purchased the iPad Pro. It actually has a little, that's just a mark, but that's actually a small dent. It does have some scuffs. Actually, never mind, I guess it doesn't. It's just some dirt that I guess got in between the case. But this is my iPad Pro 11-inch in silver. It is my favorite iPad. I am so happy I bought the silver. I previously had the space gray with the 12.9-inch. But anyway, this is the cellular version. As you can see, it says invalid SIM. I don't use a SIM card no more, but it was connected to my phone with Xfinity Mobile. I was going to connect it with my new phone company, which is AT&T, but I think it's kind of pricey, and I just never use my iPad unless on Wi-Fi anyway. I never take it with me, and if I do, all I have to do is just grab my phone and go on a hotspot, and we can just grab on there. This case is actually a magnetic case. It's kind of like iPad's magnetic case, but it's not the Apple's big expensive one. I got this one on Amazon. I think I paid, actually I can look real quick on my iMac real quick. Let me look. I think I paid like 20 bucks for it. I'll tell you guys the brand and all of that. I'm going to scroll down here till I can find it. I buy so much stuff on Amazon, all my essentials and everything. I'm just going to search for it because I bought this when I was sick and that was a while ago, so... There we go. February 28th, I got this. It is the ESR for iPad Pro 11-inch folio case. Right now, it's running at $15.99. You get an additional 10% coupon. And it comes in black, brilliant white, forest green, gray, lavender, and navy blue. And it's available on Amazon. So check it out if you want. Again, the brand is ESR. So let's go ahead and dive into the interior of my iPad. But before we do, I want to talk about this screen protector. It's not on too straight, but it's good enough. And this is a paper-like screen protector that I ordered off of Amazon. I guess I should have kept my Amazon open. The brand that I ordered and the price right now, I got this about a year ago, back when I got my iMac. Right here, I got on July 2nd, 2023, I ordered a 2-pack paper screen protector. It is by the brand XIRON. If you guys want a link for anything in my videos, leave a comment below and I will leave the link. And it is $7.86 for a 2-pack. Then I got my sister 2, because I actually used 2 because I ruined the first one. And this one is by the brand KCT on my sister's iPad, but they are running late right now. It won't be here till May 3rd. So anyway, again, this brand is XIRON. If you guys are interested in that, if you want a link for anything in the video, leave a comment below and I can give it to you. So this is my iPad. Honestly, it's kind of crooked. If you guys see that, this is like not in the center, which is driving me absolutely crazy. But it is in the center when I put my iPad in landscape mode. Now, I pretty much constantly have my iPad in landscape mode. I just like using the iPad in landscape mode way better than any other mode. And I've used it in landscape mode ever since. So that's just what I've been doing for my iPad and using it in that way. I have it all laid out for landscape. If you put it into regular horizontal, it is no way, shape, or form what I want. So as you can see, this is nice. So I use my iPad in landscape mode, I would say pretty much all the time. The only way I don't use it in landscape mode is if I have to have an app that doesn't have landscape. For example, I think my bank, yeah, it does, but it doesn't. There's some apps in here. I know one is BitLife. It's just a fun game to play. It's only available in portrait, up and down. It's not available in landscape. So anyway, but my iPad I have designed for landscape. Now, first, my wallpaper on my lock screen, I created this through Canva. It is available on my Pinterest, which I will give you guys the link for right now. My Pinterest is linked down below today's video in the description box. And it is on my link tree, and you can find all of my everything, my Pinterest, everything, my social medias, it's all in my link tree, which is right here. It should look like this, and if you guys visit my link tree, you will find all this stuff. And if you just go right here at the top, I have Pinterest, all that stuff, all my different pages, some quick stuff, utensils and supplies, and then more ways to connect. And you guys can visit that at linktree.ee/AustinBender. Anyway, but on my Pinterest, if you go to created, or if you just go to my board and go to screensavers, and then go to wallpapers I created. Actually, I just put it in basic screensavers, but I did create this one, so I'm going to make sure I save it to the right category. Screensavers, wallpapers I created, you guys will find these two right here. The Trust in Jesus one, and then I have this one here, which is just a random like blotch, which is on my home screen, which is what this looks like right here. That's what that looks like. So, I have this stuff over here, but I don't really use that area too often either. I pretty much stick right here. I have one screen, but I did find some fun widgets, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a second screen, and that's what I did. So anyway, new apps go in my app library. I pull them out usually, and I put them in folders. For some reason, this widget's not working, so give me a second to fix it. There we go. That's better. Now you can actually see what it's supposed to look like. So my first widget, as you guys can see, is my weather. And then I have this big clock widget, which is from the app called iScreen. I really love this app. One thing I hate is their stupid ads. So annoying. And it goes on every time you go in the stupid app, which is a pain. But this is the iOS clock #1 in medium. And then here is from the same app, iScreen. And it's a calendar widget. And then I actually never fully 100% finished my iPad last night. I had a lot of stuff going on last night. So give me a second so I can just find the one that I want. I want that one, okay? Which is going to be so hard. There we go. Thank goodness. Okay. That's what I want. Okay. Sorry. I just bumped you guys. Had to replace that widget. I didn't like my Gmail there. I don't really even like the Yahoo there, but I don't know what else to add. So it's probably just going to stay the same because I'm not sure what to add. Yeah, I think that one's going to stay the same. Anyway, then moving down to this widget next is the verse of the day, which is what I want there. I guess I'll leave my emails there. That's okay. So verse of the day is right there. Then below that, I have a Pinterest widget. It just grabs random pictures from, I think, my whole profile. It might only be screensavers. I'm not sure where it's grabbing from. Yeah, just my random Pinterest. And then this one is like a little battery. So my iPad, my AirPods case, my AirPods, and my Apple Pencil battery level. Then I have my two favorite Notion things. So if I click this, it'll open up my Notion. That one opens up just like my whole Notion. This one's a quick shortcut to my cash stuffing and savings because I usually use that one the most in my Notion. And then in the middle, we have all of my folders. Now, I can sit here and go through my folders, but what I'm going to do to make this video not so long is I'm just going to pretty much jump through my folders, give you guys a quick look. I'm not going to say every single app because I don't want this video taking forever. So here are some of my apps. Instagram, which I can't believe they still don't have an iPad app yet. It's like, are you serious? So I don't even have my correct pin or Instagram in there, but it's only _Austin with 2 N's. It's on my link tree. Next is TV. I don't even use half of these because Xfinity, for example, is gone. And then I don't even have any apps. My iPad I really haven't used much except for like work-related stuff these past few months. But like this is not even, you know, in here no more. We don't have Xfinity TV no more. We don't have that as an old app. We don't have that no more. I do not have Netflix in here, and I don't have Hulu. Those are the ones that need to be added. So let's just go grab those real quick from the App Store. Netflix. Okay, so it looks like they're in there. They're just not where they're supposed to be. Okay. Looks like things really need to be reorganized in that aspect in this crazy mess. Okay. Hulu. And Netflix. Sometimes this really gets on my nerves trying to put apps in there, but we got it. Okay, moving on. In that TV folder, we do have all these apps, which a lot of them need deleted, like Fox News. I don't even use a whole bunch, but we're gonna leave them in there. Next is games. Now, I use my iPad for a lot of games. Here's what's in the folders. I totally forgot that I haven't reorganized the folders. So, they're next. Extras are extra things I don't use too often. Business is anything financial, anything, you know, that's kind of like work or education. And then essentials is just essential items that's on my iPad. Now, over here in the app library, this is where things really come into play. Where I have everything in order. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to scroll through here and let you guys look at all of my apps. And then you guys will know what I have, because I don't know how else to give you guys a look into what I have. We're going to actually zoom in a tiny bit. That way you guys get a better look. I'll move the iPad up a little bit. And now you guys are able to see. My Target order is out for delivery. And I'm going to turn down this brightness a little bit more and then kind of pull down the brightness on the camera. That way you guys can see the screen. So I'm just going to scroll through here, let you guys look as I scroll. I will explain a few apps if I feel like I need to explain any. Most are pretty normal. Brass, I don't even know what that even is. This iPad needs a deep clean. I was supposed to do that last night, but I never deeply got into it because I've had so much going on. Florit is my new favorite app, but it will not, for some reason, it will not sync up. I have syncing on my phone. Then I click settings and it doesn't work. But it's on my phone and it's like you can go through here and do like these different things. I use it for the diary feature, like how are you feeling today and all of that. Just gonna continue, save. So I wonder now if I can sync. I don't know. There's some themes that you can pick as well. I was using the regular theme, but I was trying to find sync status. And it says right here that it's okay, but it doesn't sync with my other devices. I can't figure it out. I have tried all that I can to see how to sync it. It just says sync status. Like, I guess it's syncing in here, but I don't know why you can't make an account. I don't know. So it's kind of annoying because now I'm going to save everything in this app and I'm going to lose it when I get a new phone. So I don't really like that. Plus, I like to sometimes, you know, journal in, like, my computer. So, I don't know. We'll see if I continue to use that. I might just use Notion or something or use a different app. Anyway, let's go back to where we were. We were at F. Floret. Right there. Fortiva is a credit card app. Glorify is a Christian app. Got some basic stupid games in here. This app we can actually delete if it lets me. Okay. MNT Bank is my bank. Little Alchemy, that is a quick link to go to the webpage and you can like join up like different chemicals and make all the compounds. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Just lost my place. Lock Widget is a widget app. Marble Master is a fun game. Mario Kart's a fun game. Merge Mansion I never even play. Monopoly. I love this game. You can play Monopoly online with friends or just with random people across the world, which is really, really fun. The game's long. If you pick the classic, it does last for a while, but it's really, really fun. Notion, of course. Netflix, of course. Notion is my big online, like, everything. Paramount Plus for watching CBS shows and other kind of shows. Piggy Go is a fun game. You basically, like, just, like, it's kind of like a, I don't know, just download it and you'll see what I mean. It's fun. Pluto is free TV all the time. Pinterest, we all know. Portal's a fun app. We're going to come back to Portal. Let me just put that thought in my head. I hope I don't forget about it. Portal. We're going to come back to Portal once we're done. Realtor, Redfin, Ring. Check my doorbells and cameras and all that kind of jazz. Roblox. This I use, like, whenever there's, like, ambulances going by my house, and I'll, like, go into, like, my local ambulance company and see what's going on, if I can understand them. Anyway, there was something going on by my house, and I was interested to know, and I used that app and was able to figure it out that someone called an ambulance. Okay. Sorry. My dog was clearing out his nose or whatever he does with that thing. A lot of dogs do it. I apologize. Okay. Spirit's an app to take notes from like church or like sermons. Target, TBN. Tubi, Two Dots is a fun game. You can connect dots and just play that. And then that's an app for my grandfather's work. And then Zinnia.
Have you ever
There's that ad again. Zinnia is a like here. You basically can like go throughout like your calendar and put in like events, and you can like actually like annotate this. So like here, I haven't used it since 2022, but you can put this on and you can have notes like, for example, I wanted to remember to show you guys Portal, but you can have like Monday the 16th, which was back in 2022. We can have, you know, here 8 a.m. with Rick, 12 p.m. lunch, Tuesday, oil change at Lure. You know, whatever you want to put in here, you can write in here whatever you want, and then, you know, just go back and it'll save. Click on done and it'll save it. So going into the app Portal that I wanted to show you guys is a really, really fun app. I love this app called Portal. Basically, it asks you what you want to do. You can escape this madness that we live in. You can sleep, or you can focus while you're completing work. So let's say I want to escape. We get these sounds, which I'm going to turn off in case they are copyrighted. I doubt they are. But you get these sounds. You can do, I doubt they are, so we'll just turn it up. Spring Dawn Chorus in London, UK. You can go to here. How do you change? There we go, open library. And then you can pick a different one. So here is Spring Barley Field in Devon, UK. Escape, open library. You can go to a pit, a log fire in like Switzerland, for example. Then you can click load. And then you can get a clock or just turn off the whole clock. And just kind of just escape everything that you're, going on or whatever, all this craziness. Amazon Thunderstorm by Brazil. Oh, that's how you do it. That's right. And then Redwood National Park, California. And then you can go here in Nepal. Lots of cool different things that you can go through that you can go see. And there's a full library, it says, but you have to pay for it. I did pay for it for a little bit, but then I quit paying for it. But it's a pretty fun app. Like here's morning meditation, and they have a star, so I'm pretty sure you got to pay for them. You do. It's $10 a month, $50 a year, $417 a month billed yearly. And then you got lifetime, $250. So anyway, but you can go through whatever you want to go through. It's on a little bit of a delay. You can go back to escape. You can go to focus instead. And you have the same places, but focus makes it a little bit different. So you can pick Redwood National Park. And then down here, you can create a focus timer. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 25, all the way. I mean, you can go as long as you want. 10 hours is the max. But, if you're sitting here, you're like, I just want to focus on doing this assignment for 10 minutes. Type timer to start, and now it is in there. And I think you can just X out, yep, and it's down there. You can change your volume, louder, make it dynamic. It's a premium feature though. Turn it off. You can go through the lighting. You can get Apple HomeKit and all of that if you actually have that. And then you can have a to-do list, I think. Yeah, your focus tasks. The one task you'll be focusing on. So let's say 9.14 unit test. Begin focus. And now you can focus on it. You can have a nice little clock in the background as you're working. It's a fun app. And then as soon as you're done, like for example, you can adjust your timer, however short or long you need it. And then you can do a morning mantra. You can do that sound. You can do a singing bowl whenever the timer ends, whatever you want. You can turn it back off, turn that on, turn the focus off, and the focus time, all that. It's just a really, really fun app. You can even go into sleep, and you get the same places. The Amazon Thunderstorm is probably best for me whenever I'm sleeping, and then you can turn down the volume, and you can also set an alarm clock. So like right now, we can make one for this morning, 7. Trying to see if I can... Oh, I'm such a stupid idiot. Okay, 7:45. It's in 4 minutes. Tap clock to set alarm. Now, if we wait, the alarm will go off at 7:45. But we're in now what you call sleep mode. Swipe down to stop the alarm. And then you can swipe down. And then you can click on ambience, turn it back up, whatever you want. So just in all general, a really, really fun app that I truly enjoy. Now, going to my second page, I have this screen right here. I had this fun little board, which is also from iScreen, this calculator, which is also from iScreen. And you can go through here like 25. It doesn't work all that well, but I just like how functional it looks. 25 times 61. You get it. It's like if you click the buttons too fast, It's actually working pretty good today. 695 plus 230. See, it sometimes like won't get it. But then down here I have my File, Safari, Messages, FaceTime, Apple Music, Target, Notion, credit card, Orstown Bank, Procreate, M&T Bank, Heyday, PiggyGo, Fortiva credit card, Mission Lane credit card, and Notability, which I also need to download another credit card app to replace an app down there, Capital One. Boom, boom, boom. So anyway, that's all for my video today. That's what's on my iPad Pro 11-inch. I hope you guys enjoyed tuning in with me to see what's on my iPad Pro. If you did, leave a like down below, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Please, please, please stay tuned. I have another video coming out very, very soon, and it will be a what is on my iMac. I have totally redone my iMac, and I'm loving the theme, so stay tuned for that video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.